You know, the holidays are upon us when we prepare for performances of the Nutcracker. And a new ballet company starting up, bringing that to Springfield in several different ways for you to experience that. Joining me in studio is the assistant art director for the Copper Coin Ballet Company, Rhonda Brinkman, also Lauren Pumphrey and Elise Green. Thanks for taking time with us here with Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop. How are we doing out there?
Great. Thank you.
Good to hear. All right. So let's get into this. The Copper Coin Ballet Company. It's new. Tell us about it.
Copper Coin Ballet Company is new. We're almost a year old. February 22nd is our birthday. But the cool part is it's really rooted in history because Copper Coin Ballet Company was actually formed in 1930, and we brought it back to Springfield.
Wow. So 1930 here in Springfield's when it started, and bringing it back,
brought it back
all these years later. That's pretty remarkable. So is this the first performance of the Copper Coin Ballet Company, or what have you guys done in the past?
We did rock ballet out at the Muni this past August, and it was with live music. It was phenomenal, and we're trying to kind of push the boundaries a little bit.
So for those who aren't familiar with the Nutcracker, what's it all about and how is it portrayed on the stage?
Well, it's a very classic ballet that is a holiday tradition in a lot of places, and it's especially rooted in Springfield because it has been around for so long in Springfield. And it's basically about a girl who gets a nutcracker, and she has this trip to the land of sweets and meets all of these people, and then, well, you have to find out what the actual end is, but it's very exciting.
So, I mean, with ballet, it's a little bit different than, the spoken word on a stage where, even somebody hearing Shakespeare, you can at least kind of understand somewhat of what's going on in the story. How is that translated on the ballet stage?
Do you want to take this?
Sure. I feel like you just go into another world whenever you see a ballet, even if you don't really understand it. Seeing all the pretty costumes, especially for little girls, it can be very inspiring.
But there is pantomime.
There is.
Pantomime.
Okay.
Pantomime is the way that we tell the story by moving our arms around. I think it's very easy to understand. It's like body language.
So, again, multiple performances of the Nutcracker from the Copper Coin Ballet Company. Rhonda, go ahead and tell us where people are going to be able to see this for free, and then also where people can make a contribution of however much they want to make, as little or as big as they want to make.
Sure. Every Saturday and Wednesday during the downtown Springfield holiday walks, we will be performing the Nutcracker in the Union Theater at Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum at 5:30 each of those days starting this coming Saturday. Tickets can be picked up. They do need a ticket because there are only 250 seats in that theater. So they can pick up a ticket starting at 4 o'clock each day and go experience the holiday walks, come back, see the show at 5:30. It only lasts an hour. It's a beautiful theater. And then have fun around downtown the rest of the evening. Then December 22nd, we will be performing the Nutty Nutcracker, which has the same story with lots of comedic surprises on stage at UIS Performing Arts Center, and that's on December 22nd, and tickets are available through their website. However, it's a pay-what-you-can experience, so we are trying to make the arts more accessible to the community, and you can pay as little as $5 or as much as you want for a ticket.
That's Rhonda Brinkman. She is the assistant artistic director for the Copper Coin Ballet Company. We're also joined in studio by Elise Green and Lauren Pumphrey. And to Lauren and Elise, tell me about what drew you to ballet. What was it about this particular art form that you were more attracted to versus what else might be out there?
We were actually just talking about this. I saw a production of Swan Lake, and I just absolutely fell in love with ballet because I've been dancing since I was 2, but in 6th grade I kind of wanted something different. And I just love the art form and the magic that you see on stage with everything.
And Elise?
I've been going to see the Nutcracker since I was a little girl, so to finish off my senior year at Sugar Plum, it's really special to me. and I've always loved it. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do.
So Sugar Plum, is that the character?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. I'm like,
Sorry.
I mean, you're not dressed up like a sugar plum out there, right? I didn't think that was what necessarily ballet was all about. But as far as the training involved, I mean, you guys have to be limber in the toe thing. Like that toe thing, what's going on there? What's that all about?
Well, point shoes are a fun part of ballet. I know a lot of people don't probably think that, but it is what I feel like gets me in character more on stage, and it just puts us a little bit above other athletes, I think, because it is so difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. Elise, how about you?
Yeah, we train. So throughout the company, we have to have 6.5 hours of rehearsal during the week. And then on the weekends, we have rehearsal from 11 to 3 every day, or from Saturday and Sunday.
So
yeah,
a lot
it's
of
pretty intense.
Yeah, a lot of practice, but surely that's going to show up on stage again. It's going to be every Saturday and Wednesday at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum, where you'll be able to go into the theater there and watch this on stage. But then December 22nd, they're doing the Nutty Nutcracker at the UIS Performance Arts Center. December 22nd, you can get tickets. Pay what you can. And I would imagine that you're probably going to get a lot of big dollar donors for the Copper Coin Ballet Company. Thank you so much for taking time with us today. That is Lauren Pumphrey, Rhonda Brinkman, and Elise Green from the Copper Coin Ballet Company. Again, the Nutcracker every Wednesday and Saturday at the Presidential Museum during the holiday walks. You'll be able to duck in there and see this performance, and then December 22nd at the UIS PAC. Thanks again for taking time with us today.
Thank you.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News.